I love Growtopia.
Alright.
Tell me when the stream's beginning and I'll
Oh, it's already ready.
advertise. Oh, okay.
So...
so what?
I don't know, man. You ever just like...
I don't know, man.
You ever just feel like...
Yeah, dude, I feel things all the time.
Man, I'm so sorry, everybody, but this AC's gotta go on real quick.
Aiden, I've been dying in heat for the past 3 hours.
Can you even hear it?
A little. I can. I'm not sure how it is on the stream though.
Alright.
Oh, Aiden, this is so painful.
I feel like I've got the actual name down pat.
For this?
For just stuff, you know?
Just Stuff, huh? Man, I don't think I've ever heard of Just Stuff. Is that a new game? Is it popular?
I bet it is a game.
You know, actually, that wouldn't surprise me.
So, here we go. I don't know if I don't think anybody's in yet. Oh man.
Well, there's me.
New game. Ignore those saves.
Ignore the previous live stream.
Ignore the one that I can't get rid of.
Yet.
But, you know, things happen.
Things do happen. And you know what? That's the magic of life.
Yeah. Do you guys remember when oh my god, I just realized that I'm so much older than everybody.
What do you mean?
Like, not most people that I know. I'm just older.
Yeah, you are. You're an old fuck.
And I am.
Okay, you didn't notice what I said until like a second later.
I am, though. That's the thing. I am.
I was just like, yeah, you're an old fuck.
You're not old unless you've watched Gilligan's Island for like
Oh god.
a thing, like binged
Stop.
Gilligan's Island.
Stop, please. Please stop. For my sake and yours, please stop.
You got those. Yum yum yum. You know, I love these graphics. Could have been so good 3 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just know I'm always watching. Wink, wink.
Like almost a day this thing came out, I'm like, nope, getting it.
Almost the day this thing came out, it was like orgasm.
I know, right? Oh, what a
Not
weird...
for me, for you. Just you.
It was.
I just gotta make that clear. It's not me, it's you. Wait.
Hit.
I mean, it's me, not... I don't know. Can you stop?
Running like
seriously, it's every single time, Aiden. We talked about this. You can't do that to women.
Yeah.
You're probably so confused.
I know exactly what I'm doing, by the way. Just see, I just want to mess around a bit.
No, I'm talking about what I said.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, it's something new. You never pay attention to me anymore.
Can you get out of my ears, buddy? You're like directly in my earlobe.
I mean, I can turn up my mic if you want. I can become louder.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about good old Cthulhu up here.
Exactly. I'm Cthulhu. Don't you know? Come on,
Oh,
I thought
I
you played
love-
this game.
I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna crouch. Alright,
Yeah, crouch on my face.
I'm way too lazy to do this.
Aren't you always?
Hallelujah.
I don't praise him anymore.
Don't you like eyeless dudes?
Yeah, dude, they're pretty
Bang
hot.
bang, eyes no room.
Bang bang, no eyes in the room. Man, that's an
Exactly.
accomplishment. For this game, that's an accomplishment. Having no eyes in a room.
I know, right?
You ever just get horny?
You know, that little bit right there, you know that was about to be hentai right there.
I hate whiskey.
What bit? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, should I get drunk, peoples? I don't know if I should get
Yes,
drunk.
100%. 100% get drunk.
Drunk time? Drunk time.
It is required. It's 100% required for you to get drunk.
It's num num time.
You must get drunk. It is your sole priority in life is to get absolutely fucking hammered.
Well, you saw me play Deus Ex.
Yes, I did.
Every single thing of alcohol I could find, I'd pick it up.
Exactly, and then you drink it basically on the spot.
I love this music.
You know what music I like more?
I still take these things.
I'm
Dude.
totally taking that.
The Lost Battalion.
I can't believe you got rid of your gross.
Holding your position and obeying
Gropedia.
orders. I used to be an avid reader.
I'm still, yeah, that's
I
right.
used
I'm
to be
still
an avid
stuck on
reader.
this. I can't
Wentworth
believe you got rid
Agency
of it.
doesn't attract top-notch. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Got rid of what?
Husband couldn't understand.
You're
Natural
gross,
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
The proof that you were alive.
My God. No copyright, please. No, I'm just
Been a
joking.
while
I
since
really
I
don't
jotted
care.
down something.
No copyright for what?
The music.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's in a game, dude. Does it really matter?
Let me just answer this phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Edward Pierce.
I'm Lucy Sherifield.
Oh,
in charge of
it's Edward
investigations over
Pierce.
I'm
Oh
calling
yes,
because
it's
of
a
problem with
and
the fire.
Pierce.
A fire
Why does that
has
sound like
been
something out of
in
Salad
the
Fingers?
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry.
Why did I just picture someone with like literal like tongs with fingers just pinching salad and going like
You know what? You're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong. I wonder if they're wondering what I'm doing. Neve, what do you think I'm doing? Out here alone. Since I was abandoned.
Thank you for this information.
num num
I think
num.
it's just me and Neve watching.
Up to date. And on a
Wow.
related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor
Well,
the progress of our contract.
To answer your very nice question, which I'm so glad you asked,
You've been accepting
I
fewer new
don't,
cases.
don't just gyrate the camera.
Work is scarce.
I see that.
You know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative
Can't hide it
work
from
than
me.
now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not
What was
losing
that
your
noise?
license. Show yourself
Just look at
worthy
stream.
of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the
You missed it.
Oh, okay. There it is. The
Oh,
gyration.
Hang up that phone.
I'm coming.
How dare you, dude? That's so rude.
Yo, it's my sweaty boy.
It's by Sweaty Boy.
My sweaty boy.
He's... Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you meant it's by the one, the only,
Sir, I came here
Sweaty
on the
Boy
advice of a person
22.
whom I hold in high esteem.
Hey bud, can you
And
put your
must
head down a
say
little bit? I
that
think I got something in my
expected
teeth.
Anything but a drunkard's lair.
Shut up. Shut up.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Such a bully.
Do you know
What'd I do to
whom
you?
you speak?
I'm talking about
Stephen
Steven Webster.
Industrialist and
I'm talking about
all of Boston
Steven.
knows you.
Tell me,
Gay,
Mr.
sir.
Pierce,
Ha.
are you capable of handling a new case,
Yo,
or are you
Steven,
simply
how's
a
your
deadbeat
dictionary
inebriate?
going?
If you come to me,
Yo, Steven, how's your
It means
psychopathic
you're-
daughter?
Nobody believes me.
True.
They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
I mean, who wouldn't
She
do
is
the fool with
dead.
that haircut?
even you must know of her.
Hey, don't
She
diss his
was
haircut. His
Sarah
haircut was very
Hawkins.
popular back
the
then.
painter.
It was called The Old Man.
Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse
I
her of
call
killing
it
her family.
The
They
weird
all
grandpa.
died in a fire.
Just shave your head
Just the
bald.
weird
Her
grandpa.
husband
Weird grandpa.
and Simon, my grandson.
Listen, okay, he's rich. He has to have some hair. Gotta be a good representation for all those
Why,
old foggies
why
out there.
green and
They
gold?
say she was mad, but I know
I don't
that's
know.
a lie.
It's a nice
She
color
would
scheme.
never have
No?
done such a thing.
With that gold bow
But if
tie.
you have no proof,
I've
this made- or
brought
does this,
all
like,
that I have.
His white look like it's over top
I
of the
want you to look
of like
carefully
everything else.
at this painting.
His white. It's just over top
Tell
of everything
me all
else.
the
Like the white
assumptions that come
undershirt?
to mind.
Okay, thank you for clarifying, Aiden. Cause that sounded really bad.
You know, his white's on top.
what am I supposed to think?
Stop! No! Don't make this worse than it already is, please.
Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you
Logic.
want from me?
Yes, please.
All right.
You're a dude that's balding, and you want me to tell you logic?
That's all you've got? The painting?
Logic.
I placed a
What's
file on
logic?
your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Who cheated on who?
Aiden, I have a question.
A
What?
warehouse on
How do you
top.
make wood platform seeds?
Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Why are you playing Grotopia,
Rather
man?
thin.
Am I not allowed to play Grotopia? Something wrong with
It's
Grotopia?
this symbol.
We're supposed to be doing like
It's as if
A
Sarah
collaboration,
Hawkins
then.
breathed a message.
Exactly. It's the
So,
collaboration
Mr.
where
Pierce,
I play
what do you
Grotopia
make
and
of
watch the
these
stream at the same time, because that's
elements?
exactly what I'm doing.
you shouldn't
The
take this
meaning
painting that lightly,
Be
boys.
exactly as it appears.
You should
I think your
that's
daughter
exactly what
is
you
sending
should
that
do.
message.
That's what I
He's
believe,
lying
too.
to you, Aiden. Don't trust him.
It was 3 months ago that I received the call
mean
from the
I'm
police
lying
telling me of my
too?
daughter's death. And yet a short while after,
Really?
this painting was
Yo,
delivered
I
to
should
my
really.
home.
I should
The
also
painting is linked
live
to this
stream
case, can't you see?
Detroit Become
You
Human.
must find the meaning behind all this.
Yeah. You should.
That took us so long to finish though.
Her
That
husband
did.
was a
Like,
big deal
that's
with you.
that's gonna be, if we're gonna do that all in one sitting like we
This was
did
dating to the
before,
accident.
that's gonna take so long.
Though they mentioned Sarah's mental
I'm gonna
state
do
was
live streams
fragile.
with this thing now.
I
With
believe you
Call
are
of Cthulhu.
right, sir.
I feel like
This case
that.
Isn't that longer than Detroit?
I am aware of
Probably.
that.
I
believe
feel
there
like
is
there's
more to
not
this
enough
case
of
than just
Call of
an
Cthulhu out
accident.
there right now. Ugh, my headphones.
Darkwater.
Yeah.
Never heard of the place.
It doesn't get as much
Where
love
is
as it did when it
It's
first
a small,
released.
remote island off the coast
True.
of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
Yo,
I
honest question.
suppose you want to ship me
DC
off there.
Comics or Marvel
Darkwater
Comics?
holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Both are fascinating,
must
but if I was gonna pick one, I'd have to stick to my roots.
The sender's label mentions warehouse.
What is that?
And that'd be neither.
That's right. It came with
DC
Sarah's
is
last
so much
painting.
better.
And you think your daughter could
There's
have
actually
Up.
That
there's
is what
actually
you must find
violence in
out.
it,
Go to
Dude, there'd be
Darkwater.
so much
Find
controversy with what you
Warehouse
just said.
36.
but it's my decision, so it doesn't really matter.
I
True.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet
Like,
down.
could we just have a
on
duck
your
painting
side.
there? People are probably wondering what I'm
Let's
talking
sum
about.
things up.
No one
An
will know what you're
artist
talking about.
dies with her family
Exactly.
in a house fire.
But you
Your
know what
only
I'm talking
clue
about.
Is a sort of promontory painting
Yeah, I definitely
sent
do.
from Darkwater right before her death,
But do you remember what
And
I
the
said
rumors
about it?
her supposed folly.
The
which
Dinky
you don't
Duck.
totally deny.
The Dinky
Find
Duck,
that
yes.
warehouse.
Oh, it was Dink Duck.
Find
I
out
remember, it
the
was
truth
Dink Duck.
regarding Sarah Hawkins'
Dinky
death.
Duck sounds better.
You will be handsomely compensated.
It makes it sound like
All
some
right.
sort of
I'll
profanity.
take the case. I'll go to
You
Darkwater.
weeble.
and look into
You
the death.
Dinky Duck, how dare
Thank
you!
Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any
Goddamn
less coming
weeble.
from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
Gosh, nabbit,
It's
you
not like I have
Dinky
a
Duck.
choice.
Alright, so
Like, it sounds so
Dark
racist, I
water.
don't know why.
I think I've got a book. on
Aiden,
the
what was that?
Satanic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. A good old story of blackmail in a speaking. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
yo, what is that
But I've
picture
never
on the
heard of
right
it.
though?
According to this book,
That
it was
picture on the
often
right,
mentioned during whale hunt. All I have to do is go to the port.
that is...
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Dark.
A nucleus. Took me a
If only-
second to think of a joke there.
You gotta be on your feet, bud.
Make a good point.
What it
They
looks
didn't have the
like,
proper intelligence to make a nucleus back then.
it looks like a tentaturtle. A turtle with
A
tentacles.
tentaturtle. It reminds me of that sounding I watched.
It reminded me of like the first boss in A Link to the Past.
Oh god.
You know that weird one that looks like burgers attached to each other?
Yep. That's the best one though, let's be honest here.
And then you almost
So
got
easy.
fucking perma-blacklisted for it.
That's why he's the best.
You notice how like almost every single boss in these games take like 3 hits, but then the final boss is like 5 million.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there's 3 phases in like almost every Legend of Zelda game.
Yep. That is very much true. Usually 2 or 3. There's never 1.
Yeah, it's usually normal, agitated, angry as all hell.
And just fucking plain out pissed.
I know, they get so pissed they just turn red, man.
Bright red, you mean?
Like the the Borderlands Goliath when you shoot their head.
Dude, don't you remember when their head would just detach from their body completely?
Yeah, and they start freaking out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a virgin without meds. It's like an old man without Viagra.
So, how is everybody liking the game so far? That's the honest question.
It's only been 10 seconds, Aiden.
Still, man.
Aiden, you've only been playing for like, how long? Wait, it's not telling me. 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Aiden, don't you hate when YouTube says it's or when it's advertising an hour long, but it's actually 59 minutes and 59 seconds?
What?
Don't you hate when a video is advertising it's an hour long, but it's actually 59 minutes and 59 seconds? Isn't that just the worst?
Do you remember when every YouTuber tried to hit that like 12-minute mark?
Yeah, I do.
Those are the days where such little was put into everything.
Oh shit, you know what I didn't tell you about that?
YouTubers have been declining recently.
It's sad. Luckily,
It
the
is
big
quite
ones
sad.
have still been up there.
They're
I'm
still up there, but they're
wondering
slowly
when
declining.
I'm wondering when the new wave of YouTube gamers is going to go through.
I don't know.
Because YouTube is like, then again, YouTube is making some pretty stupid rules right now. Like you can't, you have to make sure in order to get ad revenue, pretty much, you can't really be a kid-friendly thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't even have to be that high of stuff. You could just be streamers and still make money.
Yeah, I feel like Twitch is actually better than YouTube at this point. Because of all, like, there's less
coming to
rules and
unload.
shit.
Yeah.
It's so much more
Welcome to
chillaxy.
Darkwater
Right
Island,
now, this
Mr.
part of
Pierce.
this game is just so kind of
Why,
awkward.
thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you?
Yeah. It's just,
Does the Hawkins
you don't
case
know
mean
him.
anything to you?
You're just kind of like forcing him to talk to you.
I love James Fitzroy.
We would all prefer to forget.
Well, you
Charles
know him
Hawkins
because
may have
you're
been a landlubber,
Aiden.
but he was a good man.
What?
You're Aiden. That's why
And
you
his
know
wife,
So what?
Sarah Hawkins. Nice.
I'm telling you, you're you.
And a great painter.
Who would want me to Who wants me to finish this game?
You know what? Go have a drink at the
Bro,
Stranded Whale. What
Once
you
you
need is a
start
good
it,
pick-me-up.
you gotta finish.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for
Well,
me,
depends on
you'll
how.
find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Oh, do
Understood.
you now? Do you?
Going for a look around the docks.
I'm gonna do maybe an hour live stream when we go back to Apex.
Alright. Maybe Warzone.
Yeah. I honestly way more prefer
Apex.
Apex.
Same. But you know, you gotta get on your toes.
Hey, Sullivan.
Move.
Gotta be ready for
Going any
everything.
faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short
You have to be
time
good at
ago.
every single
Only a specialist
every
would know
single
what
one.
killed it.
If you're not,
Put that beast back in the water, you
You're dead to me.
shysters, you're crazy.
You shysters.
just dead to me.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't put that thing back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think
Don't
that
wow
putting
me.
a whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
Don't swear in my presence.
They're superstitious.
You
If
weevil.
only you knew.
You
They only
dweeble.
listen to Captain Fitzroy.
Weevil.
Not always.
Is that like
And you.
You remind me of a gay
What
Grinch.
brings you to our island?
your brother?
I'm looking for this address.
Yeah,
Warehouse 36. Darkwater
a
Harbor.
gay Grinch.
I like you, so
Isn't
I'll
that
be
just the
frank with you.
Grinch?
Don't go
Exactly.
near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
You seen a video of like
Because I told you so. Learn to
why
accept
can't
some
I remember his
friendly
name?
advice. Now, please,
He played the Grinch.
allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not
What?
saying
Not ringing a bell.
it's a sign.
He was also Ace Ventura. Why can't I think of his name?
Something real bad.
It's right there, but I can't think of it. It's like
It's like right on the tip of your penis, and you can't
don't
reach
put
it.
that back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You want to put it back in the water after it's been defiled?
Oh yeah.
Nothing to sort out. Poor chum wanted to stir us up.
Okay.
Nothing for you
Chum.
here either.
But you can stay to
All right, I'll prepare the offering.
Bait
for you.
it.
I'll spread it wide just for you.
Ew, Matt. Ew.
Prohibition
What?
is just
We're
a
not
joke.
talking about the same thing.
That suits me fine.
Prohibition. Hey, bud. What would you do if someone just started staring at you like this? Just out of nowhere. Just num num num.
Isn't that what I did?
I think that no, that's what I remember.
Isn't that what I do every day?
No, but like, it's not. That was a very close video.
I killed myself, Aiden.
Look, another bald dude. There's so many bald dudes here.
Wow, Aiden, that's racism.
I mean, hairism.
That's sexualism.
Isn't hairism something else?
I don't know. Heresy.
Broken nose,
Be
boys.
careful.
If we can try to do it like, do it like we did last time.
Oh,
I'm making such huge progress on this world.
We have the slots,
I feel like once this
Let's
whole
get him
quarantine
another
is
drink.
over, we can just do this at one of each other's houses and just
In
live
my
stream
bar,
there.
we don't serve
Yep.
troublemakers.
I'm down. Probably at your house.
I do have a desk and it's just in the middle of nowhere. It's just in my room.
Exactly.
Hold it. Should I?
I feel like there'd be less
That
disturbances
guy
in your
was
room
looking for trouble. So choose
than
your
over
character
where I
if
am.
you don't want the
Know what I
same
mean?
troop.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
So serve me a drink.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up and tab. Others pay.
You'll select the stands you want.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who?
Miracle.
Our source of supply
miracle
wouldn't
drink.
like me to betray them to the first car.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Yeah, it gives you like
Anything else?
it affects your potency.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yeah, so like you'll do
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Are you playing a JoJo in Roblox, dude?
you'll do like less damage, but you'll hit faster, shit like that.
Oh man.
I think my brother is playing JoJo
I
in
think
Roblox.
we'll get along well.
Yeah, you used to
Bruh.
be able to select the stat, right?
You do know what JoJo is, right?
They just removed that shit. Now it's
That'll be all for now.
This will affect my
God, I
destiny.
hope so. Doesn't everything we do affect our destiny?
Shoot it. Shoot it right in my head, please. Do it.
The miraculous catch.
And are you gonna do the
most
chat
significant
option that
event
does?
of the last 80 years.
The miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Thursday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship of the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a
The
size
players
that
vessel
went
had on board.
of a size that went beyond of what the formidable and toothed whales. The Cretan. They didn't even
What's with
say
the
that.
accent?
What do they even say? Cetacean. That is already being
Cetacean.
called the miraculous catch. Covered the whole whale dock, and part of it were hanging over the side of the ship. You know when you just change your words when you're doing this? Surviving sailors
Yeah.
took a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bring an end to the famine of which part of the island is suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshops, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. A special event at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the return of our brave whalers. All of the staff at the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event.
Tasting event?
That would be amazing. Come with your
That
family.
would be like
Come with your
sex
family
in
or
your mouth.
Come with your family or friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave a bottle of oil.
It's just an incubus.
Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
What kind of oil is it? Extra virgin?
What you looking
It's
at there,
very
bud?
important, okay?
I like your tattoos.
Nightmares. Can hear things and
Aiden,
voices
stop trying to
whisper.
flirt.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay, you're just insane. I'm moving on.
Do you like our song?
Thank you.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's
we
true.
get-
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You
You
probably killed them all,
exhausted
you
the
know.
stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer
Wouldn't
and
surprise
fewer
me,
of them.
actually.
Until the last, the biggest.
What if all the whales
Singing
combined?
songs about the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
In
Watch
your,
what you say, young man.
who do you love the
That
most in
catch
this
saved
world?
our island.
In this game,
Where's the proof?
Yes.
We're the proof.
it's gotta be the nurse.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in
I should have
1847.
expected that.
It's true. Everything
I'm disappointed in
happened
myself for
just
not
as it
expecting
says
it.
in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Aiden,
You guys are so drunk. They are so drunk.
you mean like you?
Shut up. Look at everyone else in the whole bar.
You mean no one?
Look at everyone else in the whole bar. Look how horrible their clothing is. But then look.
What you looking at,
I'm
stranger?
looking.
She's the second best one.
The second best one, clothing-wise?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Aiden, you can't just talk to a woman like that.
What else are you gonna say?
I don't know. You're cute. What the fuck? Did you just slurp?
I'm just looking for her to get guys. Just full on, imagine that.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Why is the map a solid object, pretty much?
I don't know. Ask Jesus.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
It looks disgusting.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
It's a nice boat. Why are all the lights green? Ooh, that's a level.
Something wrong with green?
I forgot to get the medicine book back at the very start.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, damn it, man.
And that's the most basic thing you can do.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
And I thought you were a professional.
What a
I'm
macabre
disappointed.
souvenir.
Who's in the chat?
No one. Can you guys?
There's two.
Can you guys help me? I'm lonely.
Yeah, I'm also lonely. We need people.
What kind of stairwell is this, man?
It's the stairwell of the heaven. It's the stairwell for 11-year-olds.
There's the silica. Sorry, I don't want to be in one of your predator things.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
Yeah, you're predator.
They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're
I don't
likely
need
to be
aliens.
disappointed. When you're done,
I
come
thought you
join
liked
me on the
12-year-olds.
deck.
I'm 14, dude. That's
These
out of character
manifests
for
are
me.
signed by Charles Hawkins.
It's in character
That's
for
all.
14-year-olds, man.
Out of character for me.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
5% in your mom. Ha!
That's incest, Matthew.
I know it is. You don't find interest interesting?
Incest is a prison sentence.
So?
You know how long?
From here, I
So?
see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's
Well,
you who
that-
lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I
So?
can do to help you.
Because it fucks up the gene pool, my friend.
So?
The manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for where...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
What's a jetty?
Understood.
Oh yeah, that's
You
what a
know
jetty
who
is.
the building belongs to, don't you?
Didn't know what a jetty was.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think
completely
that
forgot
somebody
what
here wanted me to
whatever the
search
hell he
this
said was.
warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Don't you dare.
Don't
you dare. Don't you dare. Bitch, don't you
I
dare.
shall be on my way.
So come back.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. No, seriously, Devin, don't. It's gotta be basically mute. The same tone as your voice. The same amount of volume as your voice has right now.
Yo, Matt.
Yeah?
Need a light?
No. No, Aiden. No, I don't need a light. Do you need a light?
Watch this, if I hold it out here long enough, his hand will get too hot.
Aiden, stop bullying the lighter.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Hey, man.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Now we're able over here.
We're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Alright, just a second. I'll come back here in a minute. You know, you just run aimlessly around in the game for no reason.
Yeah. I do it in almost every game I play for at least 12 minutes.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. He's gonna get us in trouble.
Go check out what this thing is.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
I like how focused I'm becoming in this Grotopia.
Why do you play such a weird game, Matt?
What do you mean? It's a great game. It's for children. Am I not a child? Are you not entertained?
Damnation. I broke it.
I either broke the lock or the lockpick, I'm not sure.
You live here?
Aiden, wait till you see what I've done.
Huh? We saw what you did to St. Brendan. Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What'd you say, Matt?
Wait till you see what I've done.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't
You'll have
believe
to
in
eventually.
God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Your laugh reminds me of a gay cyclops.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores
I don't know
every
why.
now and again,
Just
but
feel so
since
much
the whaling
familiarity
station shut down,
between a gay
ain't a lot of
cyclops and
jobs
you.
left around here.
So we drink.
Isn't that what Cthulhu is? Isn't Cthulhu just like a gay cyclops?
Don't.
That statue represents
Don't
your
even
local
diss
saint.
Cthulhu,
What do you
man.
mean by
Cthulhu is a god.
Am I wrong?
You wouldn't be looking
Yes, you
down
are.
at us like
He's a
all
gay cyclops.
townspeople do.
Saint Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This Cat you mentioned.
You wanna
Is she their
fuck men
boss?
all up, dude? That's
hold
pretty.
on,
That's
hold on
questionable,
just a
brother.
minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Well, I'm just gonna
I've
leave
taken
these two
enough
dudes
of your
alone.
time.
We'll see you later.
There's not anywhere near enough Call of Cthulhu gameplay out here. Out there.
Gets out, I'll have serious problems. How could you
Yeah.
be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Come on,
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Don't die of thirst, a lot of you.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Stink less.
Mosh.
What should I do? Cat sent me. This passage leads to Hawken warehouse. Or investigate their activities.
That's a tough one. Lie. They're pretty stupid.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
I've done it. I have lied my way to heaven.
Death. I like how I just instinctively knew what the right answer was.
I did too. But that's the thing.
Well, you played that game.
I didn't do it that way. Not when I did it.
Perfect.
Perfect lockpicking skills, man.
Ugh, this place stinks.
I've spent so much time and effort on this.
What is the connection between this?
It's kind of sad, actually.
Place and the Sarah Hawkins case.
Man.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
That hand. Look at that hand.
What are those noises I hear?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Someone who likes cults, I'm guessing.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it.
Man, I wish I could trash my
After the
fist.
removal of these bandages.
Don't you?
What?
Don't you wish you could just trash your fist?
What? Why?
What is this
Because.
picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I feel like someone's been sleeping here.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Ew, are these like mini little sharks? Or probably fish, actually, now that I think about it.
Little sharks. Aiden, little sharks.
Precisely.
Aiden, would you like some little sharks for your exploration today?
I would love some little sharks. Then I'll put them up your urethra.
Aiden, I thought we talked about this. We don't sound together anymore.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Uh-oh, they found me.
You! Don't move! You again.
Aiden, you had one job.
I told you to stay away
There's
from this
actually no way to
warehouse.
avoid it, that's the thing.
I know.
He's probably spectating me.
You seem like a competent officer.
Hashtag scripted.
We should help each other.
You're trying to
Alright.
manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
Hashtag
All right,
totally a
Inspector
plot point.
Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Probably really far it has to travel.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
He was over there with...
God damn
Oh,
it.
never mind. Never
Her
mind.
again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
That was
Come
a
on,
great line.
keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Matt.
Look behind you.
Yeah, what's up?
At the top of the ridge.
So, back on the topic of classic games, like we should have
You
been
see the
talking about this
building?
whole time.
Yeah, like we totally didn't make a script or anything, haha.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come
True,
on.
what?
We got some driving to do.
I totally don't have a list of things we can say and we can't say. There's
Totally,
totally
no.
a thing I don't have.
Why would you?
It's totally not in either side of my monitor.
Totally. Definitely not. Why would you ever do that? You don't need those.
True. We don't need that. We're 100%.
We're
unfiltered.
professionals. 100%.
True.
No profanity here.
You know, we just
We speak from the soul.
1 trillion subs. We got more subs than people in the world.
Listen, okay, that will change in like 300 years.
We all know that subs is like golf. We're winning right now.
No. No, Aiden.
This is gonna be the second live stream that actually stays up though. That's the thing.
Will it be?
I'm gonna go to chapter 4. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lordy out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best one.
What do you think about the gay Pope?
Okay. You know, Matt, I was texting my good friend, not a real person, and he said...
Oh, God.
Well, here we are. Hawkins
What'd they
mansion.
say?
He said that if you bite your tongue on accident,
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
it hurts more than if
There's
you
only
bite your
old
tongue on
Winchester
purpose.
in his hut.
Is he calling?
Matt, just a quick question: did you bite your Did you bite your tongue?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
Silas Winchester has
even though you've already fucking told me this shit, I've already done this, and I still did it because I wanted to know. I wanted to state my curiosity.
It works almost every time, man. Almost every time.
Shut up.
Just like this one.
Shut up.
You ever think about how if you think about breathing and blinking, you now have to do it automatically?
Who thinks?
You're the one who looked after.
You have to breathe and blink automatically manually now.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
Really?
That's why you're so keen.
Because I'm not thinking about it.
Painting from the mansion.
Yes.
You sure you're not thinking about blinking and breathing?
I always blink and breathe manually. I was like, damn, dude, I'm running out of oxygen. Better breathe.
You never just, it just never does it by itself.
I see no scorched trees. Fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn
what the?
ain't you?
What is that thing?
The fire
Lost the traveling salesman?
Old Silas acted as soon as
what?
Not soon enough to save.
Send me a picture on Instagram.
Drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore.
Aiden.
His guilt torments him enough as it is.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or
no
do you
way.
have other questions?
Send a picture through Instagram.
You won't get me to believe
call you on it
any better 3 months ago.
I don't know how to explain this, dude.
Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
I'm calling you.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Dude, you gotta see this.
You've already begun to nose around it. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains
I
to
was
be
just
seen
looking
what
at
they
this,
did with all that money. I wait.
So at the top here, hi there, friend. Locks my name, and locks are my game. I love them all, diamond, huge, even small. If you can part with some locks, I'll give you something special in return. What do you say? Buy a big lock for 5 locks, small locks. Buy a huge lock for 3 big locks. Buy a neon gum for 2 huge locks. World lock for 5 huge locks.
I prefer to be prepared.
Honestly, this is not worth it.
Why is that?
Because that's losing 50 points to get a big lock.
I would buy a mystery box.
There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, and like this goes on. This is a pretty long list, Aiden. This is a very long list. Aiden, this is it's a pretty.
Ask Locke something. Call him a douche.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee,
call him a douche, man.
If you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go, right?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
We're almost hit the hour mark.
If only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
How's that?
Yeah. Ask it. That doesn't ring a bell.
Alright, I think that. Alright.
Alright, so we're about to hit the hour mark.
Bradley
He's in the
was
way
right.
of our seeds.
This place is much older than I imagined.
I think we're about up for live streams. For today.
Aiden. I recommend getting on Growtopia once you've
Charles Hawkins' grave.
Nah, I might go to bed early.
Done this.
No, I want you to see something before you go to bed.
Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
Alright.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
I'm leaving both of these up.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I like how in like the 2 days that we've done live streaming, we've improved dramatically.
Quite a bit.
Please give me a minute.
Quite a bit.
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Oh, yes, maybe that might be so. You watching the live stream?
Yeah.
Very attached, if we say so. Ho ho.
Ho ho!
Guadalupe.
No.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Like I'm still on my mom's account.
When we get to like chapter 6,
This entrance is still in use.
What are you gonna do?
I'll just wait till we get to chapter 6 to show you guys.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, damn. That's a nice accident.
You were trying to force the door. You nosy
Not if I ask you a question
Easy, sir.
with it.
All right.
Oh god.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
Okay, you started.
We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Yeah, that's right. He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
I can't wait for Cyberpunk 2077.
I know you can't.
Even though I'm just completely broke.
Aren't we all?
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Everyone, we all know this is going to come into play later on in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
You see it,
No,
right?
it's really just you and me. Yeah, I saw it.
Well, this is the live stream. I'm keeping it up on the channel, Matt.
I know. I guess it can just be you and me forever.
This is literally what the channel was, Matt, so...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to chapter 6, and then that's that.
P.S. Shall we enter?
Isn't that where you are, currently?
I'm in chapter 4.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Your belt looks like a door, Pierce. Not Pierce, Bradley.
Get your names mixed up?
Hell yeah.
Damn, dude.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place. Armed with his axe, Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down, and finally get a hold of the key to this Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. These loading screens are pretty long, man.
They are very long.
I appreciate this game.
Sure. Sure you do. Sure. Just appreciation. Sure.
I actually quite enjoy this game.
That's better. That's better. That's a bit more like you.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ew, what is that?
What does this tell me?
What is what?
What is that? What's that food, man?
What's wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong with that.
It's like a weird squid thing.
What kind of meat is this?
I don't know what you're talking about, Aiden. It's definitely perfectly fine.
It's probably an occult meat.
This place is for the head of the family.
It's
Charles
food,
Hawkins.
Aiden. I don't see anything wrong with it.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Because she doesn't want to.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
That's some real weird meat, man.
I still don't see anything wrong with it.
It's probably meat from like a ritual.
Daydreaming again?
You know, honestly, that wouldn't really surprise me, but still,
This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
This is 3 months old. Ew. Ew, it's like green, man. Ew. Would you eat that, Matt?
I can't even see it. Oh, that? Ew, what is that? Is it like a fucking green pizza? Like, it's not even a full pizza, like a half pizza, dude?
Did you even see this? Like the eye and everything?
No, I didn't. That's just like a squid head, dude.
No, like, it's like... I'm pretty sure it's a ritual, like a...
See, now it kind of looks like a ritual thing, but...
Still, let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
What kind of grown
just a little though
man keeps a diary?
Bro, you don't keep a diary?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
It runs in the family.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Gotta be more around here, right?
Yeah, you ever wanted to get like just a sheer amount of trees to the point where it kind of crashes the game?
Why? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
They always needed a game about Cthulhu.
Yeah, they did. Cthulhu, well, they do. There's already games about Cthulhu.
Yeah, but they need one like this. I have H.P. Lovecraft Stories Untold, and it's a bit different of a game.
Yeah. I have not played
A desperate attempt to flee.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
You have?
I have.
It's weird, man.
I can't deny that. You're not wrong. It is very much weird.
I think the boy was the only one that actually died, I'm guessing.
What do you make of it?
No, Dylan. Not a Jill sandwich. No Jill sandwiches here.
I firmly believe
no Jill
fire.
No, not a Claire sandwich. Not a Jill sandwich. There's no sandwiches. Definitely not.
Very. Very.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Lady Hunk?
Oh, that's so bad.
You gained so many, like, points.
Oh, he left. Aiden, he left.
Who?
That traitor dude, he left.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing...
This door is locked.
Oh, some more medicine progression. Does it only do 1% with medicine? Each book I find? Man, that's maybe 2%.
How many books are there?
I don't know.
These bandages
Probably not a
are
whole
covered
lot.
in dried blood. But whose?
Send that down.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic.
It's quite a building,
The
don't you
epic
think?
battle between man and
You
a
know that the
whale.
Hawkins were among
Mandatory
the
reading for any whaler, I guess.
Hi, everybody. It's just
Hi,
me and you.
everybody.
Oh, you came back. I was gonna talk to everybody
This
myself.
piano is in disrepair.
Okay.
Looks like the Hawkins kept
Okay,
this
fine.
place was falling apart long before the fire.
So, you know what I was thinking? You know how Matt's like a nerd and stuff? I was thinking we just like go and mess with him one day.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Everyone,
Well,
one day,
not
everyone
much,
just
to be
type
honest.
nerd in chat.
We all
and make
assumed
fun
the
of Matt,
Hawkins lived on
you know?
Charles's inheritance.
Yeah, fun times. I was also thinking.
I'm back. What?
Oh, hi. Yeah, nothing happened.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Did you actually go to the bathroom?
Left. Yeah, I actually left.
Okay,
There's
good.
something disturbing.
Wait, what? I want to rewatch this stream. I want to know what you talked about.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
No, it's fine.
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure, Aiden, sure.
Dark
Whatever
water
you say.
history.
No, it's fine.
This place was settled back in 1692
Sure, Aiden.
by
You're
two
okay,
families
Matt.
that
Sure,
seceded
yeah.
from the New England
Yeah, is that right?
colonies.
Well, guess what? 2 + 2 is 4. Quick maths.
Quick math.
Quick math.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins
You know
kept
that
it
feeling
more
when you
for
have
decoration
124
than for
dirt
music.
seeds?
My God, Matt, why do you play that game so much?
I don't. It plays me. Wait.
You ever just play with a match, man?
Yeah, dude. All day, every day.
Locked.
Is there time to...
What will her
end it?
room reveal about her?
I got 400.
This padlock is too complicated for me. Barbiturates.
This is our longest live stream.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates. Is active depressant of the nervous system. Ooh, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Oh, that's bad. Alright, hiding in closets in this game will make you go insane. Somewhere
I
in this
remember
room.
you saying that.
Somewhere in this room there's a secret, but I have no clue where.
Touch the painting.
That one up there.
Wait.
It could be in here though.
Yeah, that one. Touch it. Touch all the paintings.
I think I'll come back here at some point and hide in there, maybe. I don't know.
Hide in the closet. Decrease your sanity. It's very important.
That's something. There's a bunch of claw marks.
That means Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's a ginormous
This
being.
door is locked.
Cthulhu's minions. The Seekers in Skyrim's DLC.
Oh, I never heard of it.
Necronomicon.
I do not like this. Just music.
The boys' room.
I can't hear it.
Never.
Don't be scared, Aiden. Daddy will hold you.
Ew. I'm older than you. How would you be my dad?
A child's fault.
Through the power of
threat was Simon protecting his world.
Illiteracy.
Man.
Tom Sawyer.
A feeble human such as yourself will never understand.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
There's so much dialogue in this game. I can never get a word in edgewise.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
I'm planting all of my dirt seeds.
I would hate to have a room with such a high roof that's like 20 feet.
Nightmarish vision.
A roof that's taller than your lifespan.
Simon's
Imagine
troubles
that,
went
dude.
beyond family problems.
Every
That
time your
kid
lifespan gets even the slightest bit increased,
terrified him.
It just grows like another 20 feet.
That's what. This is at least a 20-foot high roof, and I do not like it.
Dude, I don't even know what type of tree that is.
This door is locked.
That door's gonna open sometime. Where is this hidden thing that I'm seeing? Yeah, I would love to have a fort. Man, I remember making forts when I was a child. Those were the days.
You made forks?
Forts. F-O-R-T.
Fort. I thought you meant F-O-R-K.
There's the key, man. Oh, okay, this is definitely something to do with the cult. There's no way this is not.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
That's a $1 million painting, or is it a $1,000 painting?
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, you notice this, Matt? This is just 100% to do with the cult.
Bradley?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Definitely.
Oh, here's when stuff starts, Matt. You might want to start watching.
I'm always watching, dude.
This is actually when it like really starts. Look at this, Matt. You want to see a painting of me that...
Man, I'm sure he's been told enough times.
Man. I love this game. I think this will do really well for us. Within, like, how people like this.
Yeah.
Even though there's not going to be many viewers at this moment, but...
Maybe in the future, people will learn.
Here they are.
You! Stop!
Ooh. That man's scary.
Aid, I'm scared. Will you hold me?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
We came in this way, though. Didn't we?
I'll cover you.
I think so.
No, we came from that way.
This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
We went back? Because he did come down here, so you probably went this way.
This door was closed earlier.
Oh.
Where did he go?
Must have got out somewhere.
They look like Celtic runes. It looks like an old seaway map.
Let me check this out. Something to do with something.
Have you seen the old maritime maps? Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
So what?
The Scylla.
Don't kill him.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Don't kill him, Aiden. Don't kill him.
Seems like this came from a log.
47 north, 55
There must be
west.
a link with the seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
It said 57 north, 55 west.
But there must be a link with the seaway map.
42 north. Did I choose the wrong direction?
No comment. No comment.
I don't know.
There must be a link with the seaway map.
I get east and west mixed up all the time, man.
I know.
Which way is what?
I do too.
Is west right or left from a compass? I think there's a compass on this thing. What am I talking about?
I was about to say. Isn't it left?
There must be a link with the seaway map.
42 north, 70 west. 42 north, 70 west, right about here.
There must be a link with the seaway map. There must be a link with the seaway map.
It won't come out.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Alright, where?
There must be a link with the seaway map.
"33 north, 53 west." Ooh,
There must
Are
be
you
a
still
link
having
with
trouble
the
figuring that
seaway
out?
map.
I know what I'm doing, don't worry.
And what's wrong?
57 to 33.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Dark water. So about 60 west, 40 north. What am I even doing? I don't even know what I'm doing.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
I don't know what you're doing.
I got it before, and I don't remember what I did. Oh yeah, it's 33 north and 53 west. I think that was it. It was directly on the compass.
Looks like it worked.
It was directly on the compass.
Was it?
It was
well done, Pierce.
Dead on the compass.
Dude, I don't tell you.
It was the location of that miraculous catch.
Okay.
Right here, where it becomes more occultism. How long would that take you to figure out when I already knew what I was doing there? So.
I don't know how long.
Actually, this is where we're gonna end it. So.
That is true. It's chapter 4 already?
Yeah, that's why I said I was gonna end it. Well, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go right now. I hope everyone that was watching enjoyed it. You know. Alright. See you next time we stream.